Today's shopping adventure takes us into Hobby Lobby. All of their spring merchandise is stocked and on the shelves. We're going to be looking for the best home decor that gives you a luxury look, but without spending the luxury price. Spring florals put you in the mood for warmer weather and brighter days. So we're going to start in Hobby Lobby's floral section. I just want to highlight some of my favorite stems that I think would make beautiful arrangements and bring that outdoor spring feeling inside. I am also going to show you throughout the video some things that I have purchased from Hobby Lobby for spring and how I have styled them in my home. So I hope that you enjoy those inspirations and ideas as we go along through our shopping adventure here at Hobby Lobby. If you are new, my name is Lesa, and I'm so glad that every one of you has stopped by to shop with me today for some high-end looks for less at Hobby Lobby. I think you can create a home that looks very high-end, luxurious, and designer, but you don't have to spend that luxury price. I like to create that feel in my home with new finds like I'm showing here at Hobby Lobby, along with thrifted and secondhand items, vintage items that I have collected over the years, and I hope that I can share that with you here on my channel and in today's video. A lot of these floral stems I'm sharing are great to just put in a vase. You don't have to make a full arrangement with them. Just a few of these in a vase makes for a wispy, whimsical spring arrangement. I also like to purchase florals and stems that I can use multiple ways throughout the year. You don't want something that you just have to relegate to one season. That's why these hydrangeas are good. You can use them all the way from now through the end of summer going into fall. I think they had a really good selection of colors, and you could buy them by the individual stem like these that I'm showing here, or I'm about to show you some hydrangea bushes. You get more blooms in a stem setting here at a little bit better price per stem. You can always cut these apart and make them into individual stems. And we all know that you shop Hobby Lobby sales on the specific weeks for the items, so don't ever purchase anything full price unless you absolutely have to. When seeing these on-screen prices, just remember that florals go on sale for 40% off like every other week. These tulips are real feel or real touch, and this is what you want to look for in florals to give that more elegant high-end look in your home, are realistic looking fake flowers. Okay, that just seems weird to say it like that, but yes, you want to look for the most realistic faux flowers to give your home decor that fresh spring look. Hobby Lobby had several colors to choose from in those real feel tulips. They also had some individual tulips if you just wanted a couple of them. The stems are quite long, and I suggest getting you some good wire cutters to adjust the length of your floral stems. You can also fold them back if you're not willing to commit to cutting them. I love the white real feel tulips and have bought so many of these throughout the years. If you store them properly, then they are going to last you for many years to come and are a great investment in your home decor. Loved these peonies. They are a soft pinkish blush color What colors do you like to use in your spring florals? I seem to be drawn to the pinks and the whites this year, so I love to hear what y'all's thoughts are and what colors that y'all are using in your home for the spring decorating season. If you love the brighter florals, then you will fall in love with these yellow and green ranunculus. I think that's what these are anyway from a Google search, but they are really pretty. If you are looking for a longer, taller, flowering stem, these blossom sprays are perfect. I bought mine last year. They brought them back again this year, and I love styling them in my chinoiserie umbrella stand. The vase or container that you style your florals and stems in can make a huge statement, and if you pick out the perfect one, it can say high-end luxury, and at Hobby Lobby, you're not paying that high-end price. You can find very similar woven vases and vessels on high-end websites like McGee & Co., Magnolia, Pottery Barn, Crate & Barrel, so hit up Hobby Lobby and get them for a fraction of the cost. I love all of the different water hyacinth and seagrass vases and bowls. You can style these with or without florals. You can layer them with ceramics and porcelains. The perfect way to add texture and warmth to your spring decorating. I think my most favorite find of Hobby Lobby this spring, though, is this clear glass purse. I'm going to style it with some of those real feel faux tulips. I think this is something I'm going to be able to use all year long, and I love that. I love decor that I can use all year long throughout my home. Pretty are these vases with the little glass birds. The vase itself is like a smoky gray color. I thought these were so pretty. I don't know if these are new or if I just haven't seen them in my store until now. I also liked these pink glass vases. These are little bud vases and they had two different sizes here. Very pretty, and you could use these all year long. I had to include my favorite blue and white vase. I got mine a couple of years ago. They still carry them. Get them when they're half off, but I love styling large stems and flowers in mine. Over in the spring collection, I liked these little book vases. Everything in this spring line is 40% off. And of course, I had to showcase the L for Lesa, but they had all the different letters and they all were in a different colorway and pattern. So check out that spring collection for these cute little book faces. These are a popular item to decorate with right now. I also highly recommend this swan planter. It is going to be perfect in your home all year long. This year's Hobby Lobby Wall Art Spring Collection is probably the best one I have seen. There are so many beautiful paintings and pictures to choose from, and don't forget, everything is 40% off all the time. There's no way I could show you everything in the spring collection, so I'm going to highlight my favorites, starting with this grouping of small pictures. This is a great start to a gallery wall, perfect to fill in those little places around your home. These go great on a bookshelf also, so a lot of uses for these little prints. If you have enjoyed time with me in my home, you know that I probably need this picture, right? Like I need it. Not really, but it would be great. I might have to go back and get it. I saw a lot of landscapes. This one was a portrait-sized landscape, and you don't see that very often. So if you need a more narrow and long picture, this is a good option to fill that space in your home. Landscape pictures are a great way to elevate your home decor and give it a higher end look. And they had different styles if you're into modern, cottage, more of an impressionist look. They had rustic frames, they had more golden, vintage look frames. They had wall art with glass, without glass. Whatever you were looking for, they probably had it. I try to show all the prices on screen here for you, but if I miss something, please don't hesitate to ask. I am more than happy to answer any questions you have. In addition to all of the landscapes, I thought this picture with the cranes on it was beautiful. I have birds in my curtains in my formal dining room, and this is going to be perfect in there. New wall art. It can change the entire look and feel of a room. So I'm excited to have found this at such a reasonable price and add it to my home. This is a floral hanging canvas. I think it's very interesting. It's just a canvas stretched between these two pieces of wood. I am thinking this and the upcoming swan canvas I'm about to show would be perfect in a vintage frame. I love to thrift vintage frames, and I'm hoping to find one that might fit one of these pieces and then just re-stretch that canvas into my vintage frame. That would be a great idea for inexpensive art to add into those thrifted finds. And of course, I will share that all with you when I find the perfect frames. This bird print had the perfect mix of bold colors with classic style, so it definitely came home with me. Hobby Lobby carries this bright and fun dinnerware from spring through summer, and they have outdone themselves this year. I liked these brown and white checked dishes. They remind me of the new Mackenzie Childs Mocha Check. You could definitely get these and you would get a very similar designer look, but again, a fraction of the cost. Now, these were all glass dishes. There are also melamine pieces at Hobby Lobby if you're looking for stuff that you can style on the patio. I loved that pink and white check as well. Very sweet. And I know these are flying off the shelves at my store. You'll see them and then you don't. So grab them if you want them now. They are not going to last long. These checkered trays are melamine. These would make a great addition to your backsplash in your kitchen. Hang it or prop it up against your backsplash. Change up and break up that look in your kitchen. Very simple and easy. Now, some of you might be thinking, this is not home decor, this is housewares, but I absolutely think dishes and serving pieces are home decor. I love my vintage blue and white dishes, and if you don't like to thrift or you want something newer or immediate access to, hit up Hobby Lobby. You can get you these beautiful blue and white dishes. Decorate with them. Don't just hide them in your cupboard or your cabinet. Bring them out, style them around your home. Again, it's that multi-function that you get from the pieces that you own. Invest in things that you can use in multiple ways. I think that these dough bowls have a vintage look to them, and they had different colors, different styles and sizes. Again, practical but beautiful. You can style these out if you're limited on your cabinet space and use them as styling for decor, but then also functional pieces. I found a few other home decor items that I think will add a lot of warmth and texture to your home this spring and summer. And again, give you that high-end look, but doing it on a budget. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate you going shopping with me. It is a lot more fun when I know that I'm going to have friends tagging along. I hope I was able to share some inspiration and ideas on how you can transform your home, give it that designer high-end look, but not spending a whole lot of money. I share a variety of things here on my channel and love to incorporate new finds with my thrifted and vintage finds, things that I have loved for many years, and I cannot wait to start styling that and sharing that with you here in the next few videos for spring, ideas that are practical and pretty. Make sure you are subscribed so you can come back and join me in those videos. I always appreciate those comments and that thumbs up. Until I see you again, I hope you have a wonderful and blessed day.